Hello. Really quickly, I just did a totally off the cuff recording and it was good. It has a lot of emotion and things that I think just would be helpful to someone right now, because there's a reason I'm feeling it and a reason why I threw this phone on an iPad on a tripod on an iPad. Okay, your girl's gonna go shower and Aphrodite herself. So sexual. So I did not start a company where I am the face of it and it is my name for me to sit here and not like I do that anyways, but like act like everything's so seamless and beautiful and divine and rainbows and unicorns. Like, it's not at all. And of course, like, I want to show up in love and light, of course, because that's what the world needs. But we also need like real shit, right? Real shit. My bangs look like Lance Bass. I am just so frustrated today, and I'm gonna get in the shower. That usually helps. Water always really, really helps, like center me and ground me. But I have just been on the like, I'm not moving the needle on anything. I'm not doing enough. I haven't posted client work in like 6 months, but I'm like, I have all of this beautiful stuff, but it's not ready for it yet. Because it takes time to build a brand. It is not something that you execute through Canva. And if you think that a brand is something that you execute through Canva, please unfollow me on all of my accounts. It is pouring your soul into someone else's story and into their brand. And it's fucking beautiful. But when you're doing it for yourself too, and it's not even it's not a but, it's just, it's a lot. You know, I left corporate because I was so fucked up. I was suicidally depressed. I didn't want to be here anymore. I had been in a lifetime of narcissistic abuse. And when I finally got the courage to fucking leave that environment, holy shit. I left that job and I knew that I had a long road of recovery ahead of me. I just didn't know how much. And I left the company because of the CEO. I mean, he's a fucking goddamn sociopath, right? And my body stored all of that until I finally just exploded. That incident, like the narcissistic abuse in general was the main, the front runner on my PTSD diagnosis. It was just the first domino of really the beginning of my mental health illness, and mental health journey, mental illness journey, whatever. To me, bipolar and the spirituality, it is just, there is no disconnection. And I don't know. There wasn't really I just started recording. I don't really have a plan. This app is built to show us all that everything looks so easy and seamless and perfect, and just plug your brand voice into ChatGTP. And I wrote this recently on one of my YouTube videos on the caption. Plug your brand voice into ChatGTP so it'll, your little robot will train. You'll train your little robot. To all of the fucking women who are pushing that within their platforms and within their businesses. Okay, that's your thing. Why the fuck Would I want to train a robot to have my voice when I never thought I had one? Like, what the fuck are we doing? Every day of my life, I'm like, I want to get rid of this app. I never want to be on it again. And then there's other days where I'm like, it's play. This is fun. This is fine. But today I hate it. I hate it today. And it makes me feel like I'm never doing enough. I'm not doing it right. And it's so overwhelming. And it's like, I get so overwhelmed. You know, I open it up, immediately the music's fucking blasting. Somebody else is giving their next motherfucking opinion. And I'm like, I'm just doing the same thing. Am I just adding to the fucking noise of all of this? Would it be better if I just packed up my little bag and headed to a fucking cave in the forest? I mean, yeah, like that's my dream. My goal in my business is by the time, 37? By the time I'm 40, I will be front facing with my brand, but I'm not going to be the one executing all of this stuff, right? And I know that at times we always have to be able to pull back and be like, okay, what's the 5-year plan? As business babes, we do have to be able to pull out. And I'm saying this to myself as always, right? Like, what's the year, Halls? What's the 3? What's the 5? What's the 10? It's okay. We're on time. You're not late. It just feels so overwhelming. And for us, like, sensitive little beings, it's just too fucking much. Like, there are people out there who, you know, the majority of people in the world are on fucking autopilot. The people that are fucking shoving all their shit into ChatGPT and Canva and everything, I'm not going to blanket it, but like, there's a reason there's a difference between you and them. If you feel any sort of way that I am expressing to you right now, you were built different. You were not built to fucking funnel your pure, raw fucking gift into this goddamn app. I have a very interesting relationship with this app and this phone. And, you know, I also, part of all of this is to help other people that have been diagnosed with bipolar specifically, that want to start their own companies and do their own thing. I want to be, and I know I'm just putting way too much pressure on myself, but I just want to be someone that someone like me 2 years ago could have been like, okay, I can do this. Like, I don't need to go back and get another job. Like, I can fucking figure this out. Like, we got it. I started this company a week after I got out of fucking Lindner. Like, dealing with being diagnosed as bipolar and starting a business. Like, am I fucking crazy? Yeah. Thank God. Bipolar people are more sensitive than other people. And we live, and I'm using bipolar, but that goes across, I believe, all mental illness. I believe that mental illness is the covered code. It's the code. It's what you go through in order to die, to rebirth yourself. To die. I died. When I went through my awakening, I died. And that's a really weird thing, right? To say, like, and of course, just pinged in my head, like, oh, you should save that for holiday. No, it's all the same. It's all me. You get me? Okay, final thoughts, then I'm done. Being sensitive to everything, right? Like, I think when we think of sensitive, we think of emotions, we think of feelings, or like, why is she crying? She shouldn't be crying. Why are you? But like the clues of like overstimulation or the noise, the loudness, like I got special ears, babes, you know? Like I can't handle a bunch of loud noises at the same time. We are such peculiar, special beings on purpose. Like, we are sensitive to this for a reason. Like, I would be probably more alarmed if I was like, oh my God, social media? Totally. Like, being sensitive to everything, right? Like, I think when we think of sensitive, we think of emotions, we think of feelings, or like, why is she crying? She shouldn't be crying. Why are you? But like the clues of like overstimulation or the noise, the loudness, like I got special ears, babes, you know? Like I can't handle a bunch of loud noises at the same time. We are such peculiar, special beings on purpose. Like we are sensitive to this for a reason. Like I would be probably more alarmed if I was like, oh my God, social media? Totally. Like, whenever I say one more, it's never one more. Fucking Cleopatra, of course. My queen. I was going to say something, but I'll save it for that person. Your sensitivity is a gift, and sensitive to all the things, right? Like you're picking up on shit that people ain't picking up on, babes. And you have been your whole life. That's why you never felt like you fit in. And I know that we're all on, I have chills. I know that we're all on this perfect timeline. The divine, we're on God's plan, babe. And God has so much planned for you. And this is just your reminder that like if you feel any sort of this way, you're not alone. It's hard to be human. Hello. Really quickly, I just did a totally off the cuff recording and it was good. It has a lot of emotion and things that I think just would be helpful to someone right now because there's a reason I'm feeling it and a reason why I threw this phone on an iPad, on a tripod, on an iPad. Okay, your girl's gonna go shower and Aphrodite herself. So sexual. So